and then work the track. This is a $6 Walmart knife, so it ain't nothing special. But work that track.
All right, so what we're doing, man, we're filleting this fish. My buddy Adam just caught flounder, to be exact.
All right, so there we go. It's pretty good fatty.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get the scales off of there. And then you want to start right here. And you want to work against the bone. Like this.
Peel on her back.
Just go ahead and get under there. Go the other way. So that way you should always see that bone. So nice fat steak right there.
Mm-hmm.
Go the other way. Peel it back like that. Cut this. You don't want this fin. This is no good. So what you do, this is all bone right here. So you just come right along. Don't go nuts. Just kind of work your way down. It's gonna take more than one pass so you can keep all the meat. And then make sure you're out of the way and hold down tight.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to be in the way of that. You can really hurt yourself. Just kind of take things off. Don't go crazy. You can always trim down. And that's, we'll skin that, and that's for the dinner table.
Looks good.
That's what we call the top fillet. That's the biggest piece. And come down here. You want to work actually all the way down this way. This is why we bleed the fish, so it's not full of blood.
Got it.
Cut that down. And over here you want to be careful because this is where the vitals are. So you don't want to pollute it. See, that's the belly right there. So you want to go just past that. Don't cut your hand, but just go just past that, just a little bit. Just like that. Just like that. And then just go ahead like that.
Peel it up off there.
See how you don't want to get into all this stuff. You don't want to eat that. You can eat that, but I wouldn't recommend it. That way see how everything's nice and picked away? No fucking bones in there.
So this is all trash?
Yep, we're getting rid of this. So now we'll cut off this piece. All right, there's that. Now we got the skinny side. So you want to take your same track up here. Took up here, so cut right there, cut right there. There's still scales on this. So you want to keep your knife as clean as you can. That way you don't got scales on it. So now, but you get kind of a natural line here, but you want to make sure that you're nice and close. So get things nice and square, and then just gently score. Score it. Score it. There you go. Flip it. Score it. Don't push too hard. Let the knife do the work. There we go. That way you have space to work off of. This is the skinnier side. So I like to start down here. Just work yourself. Just work right along. Work right along the body. It's a flat fish. Now, remember, we don't want to hit these vitals. So we want to go kind of shallow. We'll work our way back. Over here, see I'm cutting? Got a little shallow there, but that's part of it. There we go. You just kind of work your way from underneath. Okay, perfect. So we'll cut these bones out. The top part's a lot easier. because you're not dealing with any particular organs. You just want to find a good starting space. I recommend right at, like right here. Just get underneath there. Start to peel that back. There you go. There we go. Start to work our way back this way. I want to get all that meat off of there. Just take your time. No need to rush. Take that off. All right, take it off in one whole piece. That way you can trim it down. Same thing with down here. So now we got a decent amount of fish. We're gonna just gently go around these parts. You don't want to hit an organ because then it'll spill blood everywhere, and it just
dirties everything up.
It dirties everything up. It makes the meat not taste so good. You can do a little bit more of a hack job on this side, to be totally frank with you, because once you peel everything over, you can just go ahead and cut right down. If you got bones, you can go underneath like this. And slice it right off. There we go. All right. Okay. There's another steak right there. So you can see this fish has no meat left on it at all. See the bones right there. Come back here. That flap is just what I cut off. So we'll feed that to the turtles. At this point, what we want to do is we want to free up this piece. So you want to come down and you want to go against the bone. Just like that. Just work your way down. Just like that. There you go. There you go. Now, I lost a little bit of meat there. That's fine. There's plenty of meat on this fish. All right, so at this point, what I like to do is get the scales off of my knife in the hand. Also, don't mind, pardon me, get a clean workstation. So what I'm going to do next is skin it. Now, you don't have to skin flounder because when you fry it, the skin will come off. But for what I like to take the skin off. And let me show you how you do that. What you want to do is you want to come to the skinny end, take your finger, run it along and feel for bones. No one likes bones in fish. So you want to come at this very end, hold your finger here, cut down, and you want to go on an angle like that. And you want to saw in, just like that. Once you get enough, you want to grab this piece, hold the knife still. Don't be upset if you let go. See how I'm not moving the knife? I'm not moving my right hand. And that takes the skin right off in one nice clean setup. That's actually a really good spot for the light side. So we got it. That's one fillet there, completely done. Over here, well, we'll do the other white side. So we'll double check, make sure we don't have any bones. Don't start down here, this end's raggedy. Right here. Grab this piece. There's your other fillet. Take your top side. Go ahead. Feel for bones. Don't be afraid. Your hands have already been in its most intimate areas. Try to use like a fingernail so you don't lose meat, but don't cut yourself. All right, just like that. Once you have something to grab onto, just work it right back and forth. Oh, got a little overzealous there. Hang tight. There we go. And then we got the top fillet. Now we do have a few bones in here, so let's not think this is overly impressive. We gotta do a little cutting. Stay out of the way when you do that. You will hurt yourself otherwise. All right, there we go. That's bone free. Not boneless, bone free. Grab this, hold that knife nice and flat. So got plenty to grab onto. All right. So make yourself a little area here. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 nice flounder fillets. That's how you fillet a flounder.
In about 10 minutes, 30 seconds.
Is that how long?
10 minutes and 30 seconds, brother.
Yeah, that was a cold run too.
Under pressure.
Let's go feed the turtles.
Let's make it happen.